Hi everyone, I'm Alezra from Baltimore chapter. Hope you all had an amazing week. So I'm going to be talking about the Parsha, which is Parshat Noach this week. And so pretty much most of us know how there was the whole Mabul, the whole flood, a very long time ago. And Noach was the one person that God talked to and said, "You're like the only worthy person to survive this flood. So I want you to bring your family and on this huge ship to save yourselves and to bring some animals with you." So um, so we're talking. So in Parsha class today, we're talking about how he's a tzaddik and he's a great person. Then we brought up how he's not a chassid though. A chassid is higher than a tzaddik because a chassid is somebody who will prevent something bad from happening. Like an example is somebody who falls into a pool, chas v'sholom, they tzaddik would go in and save them, but the chassid would have already built a fence to prevent it from happening. So the only reason why Noach is not considered a chassid instead of a tzaddik, because he could have gone and like prevented everybody from becoming bad a long time ago. God if he did, then he would have been a chassid because he would have already prevented the bad things from happening, which is how nobody was believing in God. They were all doing terrible, immoral things. So he tried to say, "Oh, there are a few people, they might be good, but they're not. No one was good besides for him and his family." So he built the boat, the huge ship. He didn't, but then when he was supposed to go in, he was kind of hesitant. So that's another reason why he wasn't considered a chassid, because somebody who's a chassid also 1000% believes that God can control anything. So he was hesitant because he was sure maybe he had that little bit of hope. Maybe God was wrong. Maybe God will turn it around and not have a flood. So, but of course, God knows what he's doing. He said he's going to do that, so he did it. So instead of being the chassid, he's a tzaddik, which is still a great thing. There are not many people who are considered great people like that, even nowadays. So after the flood happened, he decided he's going to write down 7 laws. They're called Shevei Mitzvot B'nei Noach. So the first one is do justice, have a court system, make sure that there's justice and that people will be put away if they did something wrong. The second one is don't have false gods, don't worship idols. The third one is don't curse God. Fourth one is don't murder, don't kill anybody. Fifth one is don't commit adultery. Sixth one is don't steal, and the seventh is don't eat a part of a live animal. So he made all of those so that there'll be at least an outline of what we should be keeping. So from that, then the non-Jewish people, those are the 7 laws that they at least keep, because those are morals, and they didn't have morals back then, at least the ones that we have nowadays. So I'm just gonna try to shorten this up a little bit, but after the flood, also, then all the people decided that the whole reason that the whole flood happened is because they weren't together. Everyone was scattered around. Not true, but it's because God wanted to make the sign that he wanted us to remember that he is in charge and we should be living to help other people, not to be selfish and be for ourselves. So Avraham actually comes from Noach, and it's also telling us here how he was he lived to help other people. Him and Sarah, they always fed other people, and they always took care of people, and they never thought about themselves first. It was all about other people. So God wants us to remember that. That's what he wants us to remember, to to be for other people and to be for God. God is telling us to help others and not ourselves first. So that's like a lesson that we can learn from. Just live for other people and try to help everyone else before yourselves. There is more. If you want to know more, then you can always message me, but I'm already past 5 minutes and I feel bad for all of you. But all right, I hope that you all have a good Shabbos and enjoy. Thank you.